One of the big things that's become more and more apparent in recent times is the necessity to do more with less. And I think across the BBC you have very, very talented people, and providing them with the management and leadership skills and also the business acumen in order to make the most of their resources was something at the forefront of our minds when we developed the programme.
Part of the reason of getting involved in Masterclass and really driving it forward is that we need to bring back the passion of why we're in radio. Why do we sell it?
This is hard.
Why do people want to buy it? Why do they put money into their logos and their jingles? It's because actually it's exciting.
Less people have left. We've also learnt lessons on how we should deal with people.
Monthly absence costs have fallen dramatically. The things that aren't so easy to measure but we have noticed is the cross-functional working.
We've built relationships, and I still do work with people now because of relationships that I got off that course.
You might come into work and just randomly be walking past one of the boards and you'll notice that someone's put a little postcard up there for you just to say thank you for something you did last week, and it might be something that was really little but it helped them in a big way, and that's really, really touching.
This is Links FM with hits and memories as good as that.
Revenue has increased. Sickness is low for the programming department, as is turnover. But I think the main way of measuring it is looking at the programming staff and their engagement and how much they enjoy their jobs and enjoy coming to work.
My name is Maggie Philbin. Yes, I am that person who made wild and wonderful predictions about what was going to happen in the future. So I will apologise now for the non-arrival of the electric blanket that knew where your hot bits were. However, I did correctly predict the very first truly mobile phone, the first digital camera and the first sat-nav, so I think that atones for certain bits of technology that I was a little bit wrong about. It is an honour to be here tonight, and very exciting too, to stand here alongside Baroness Kennedy to celebrate our finalists and to hand out what really are the BAFTAs of the training and development world.
I want to tell you that I'm going to be eternally grateful for the opportunity of being able hereafter to say that I was at the BAFTAs and gave out the awards. You know, I really do believe in the business of continuing that process of training and learning throughout our lives. Even in the House of Lords now, where I go, there in fact is continuing training. I was in this queue with a couple of very elderly peers who were being brought in to induct them into how to use technology. And one of them said to me, "Helena, I don't want a website, I want eyesight." There are two characters in the Chinese language for crisis. And in fact, one of the characters is the character for danger, and the other is the character for opportunity. And that's always what crises present to us. Dangers that you recede from doing the things that you should do, but also opportunities. And I hope that organisations will continue to see the incredible value of doing what you all do. Thank you.
Our first winner is Global Radio. Well done. Let me tell you a little bit about why the judges were so enthusiastic about their work. They really liked the direct attributable results of Masterclass, which is a highly motivated workforce, a revolutionary approach to selling radio advertising, and £1 million return on investment. The judges are also impressed with Global Radio for taking the unusual step of targeting their high achievers and then using this elite peer group to pass the training on to their station colleagues.
We never realised how well it would go down, how passionate we'd become about delivering the content, and how much of a benefit it would be to the group.
Our second winner in the large employer category, Ideal Shopping Directs. The judges want to commend Ideal Shopping Direct for telling an excellent training story. The foundation programme was driven by the HR department with the support of 2 successive CEOs and utilising a well-established and effective partnership with 2Js, and generally in establishing a learning culture within the organisation.
We were just talking about the opportunity to kind of shout about the fact that they are award-winning, and for the organisation itself, I know they'll be very, very happy that they've actually got some recognition for the achievement with this. Within the organisation, as you saw in the video, they've already seen business changes that they're very, very happy with. In the community, in the local area, it's fantastic for the organisation to be recognised for investing in its people, as they have done, as the Baroness said, in these uncertain times.
Now we move on to the medium employer category, and our winner is Links FM Group. Their training model, which targets on-air talent, is unusual, if not unique, in commercial radio, and the judges congratulate Links FM on such a bold initiative and on the design and delivery of an excellent training programme which encourages good quality broadcasting.
It's really nice to be recognised for, for what we do, and obviously being such a small company and everything, it's good to get that recognition and, up against the big companies as well.
I'd now like to invite Sue Scouler-Davison, who has chaired the judging panel this year, to come and announce our final award.
We were unanimous in our decision to award the UK National Training Award to Global Radio.
I think for us the biggest surprise is that this started off as a pilot scheme. It is led by those of us within the business rather than those that run it. And I think that goes to show the passion that we wanted to put back into the teams. The good news is that the pilot scheme went on to write the goal that we set ourselves, which was a flippant goal, which we delivered. And it's been so successful in our business that we're proud to say that we're starting 2 new courses which go out tomorrow. So we double that goal at least, and we see if we can do even better next time.
This is our first year, so we didn't really know what we were coming to. We didn't know what to expect. And once we won one, I think we thought, well, that's it, we've got the prize. To realise that there was another prize.
A bigger one.
Wow.
Yeah.
Now, we've seen the value so tangibly, and to have it recognised from people outside is just wonderful.
Fantastic.
Yeah, brilliant.
Amazing.